Alright guys, I'm back. Yes, I wanted to try some more colors of the Sephora Best Ever Skin. They did have another sale. Wasn't as good as the $5 and $4 one, but nevertheless it was a sale. So yeah, I went ahead and got two more powders. And I have Toffee and I have Mahogany. So the Toffee is the number 65, and then I had to make sure I was recording. And the Mahogany is 56. So this is what they look like. Sorry, my ring light is putting a glare there. And then, why does this look like it's been used? Well, I don't know. Maybe not. The top looks real clean, like it hasn't been tampered with, but I mean, they could have cleaned it. But anyway, maybe it's just the way it was. I don't know. We have, let's see, where are my readers? Because I don't remember the color. I don't remember the color off of the top of my head because I was trying to decide. I went and watched some videos to try to figure out what would work best, because the reason why I wanted to try it again is because I really like the color foundation that I used in my previous video, which is the 55N. Oh, I'm looking for the colors back here. Anyway, the previous one I had used was 55N. I really like that foundation. And this powder just seemed just a tad dark. I mean, it wasn't bad on my skin because, you know, I showed the video and I mean, I liked it at the time. But like, as I continued to use it, I was just like, something's off. Something's just a little bit off. So what I had previously used was the Ebony Deep Red. And as you can see, I have a yellow undertone. So this is number 60, Ebony Deep Red. So I felt like it was okay, but I really wanted to give it another try because this powder is like getting very, very good reviews. And so I said, well, let me just try another color. And so that's what we're doing. So we have, sorry if I'm all over the place. Let me make sure I didn't get the same thing. No. So what I initially had used in my previous video was 55N. And now we have 50N and 44Y. So I see that a lot of YouTubers were using one for the base and then one for like a concealer type of thing. So like maybe if this is too light for me, the 44Y, then maybe I could use it as a concealer. I don't know. But we're going to try them out and see. So I'm just trying to figure out which foundation I want to pair with the powder. I think what I'll do is whichever powder is lighter or darker, I should say, I'll pair it with the 44Y. That way maybe it'll even itself out. So here are the colors. Again, this is the Mahogany on my right here, and this is the Toffee. And then just to show you what I had previously. Okay. Why can't I remember these? Okay, this is Ebony. The one in the middle is Mahogany. And then this one is Toffee. So if you were curious what all these three colors look like. Sorry, I'm trying to show them. Here they are. So it's almost like either of the colors would work if you're around the skin tone. It's just like maybe what look you're going for. So I was going to do one side with one color and one with the other color. But because I have a birthday party to go to, we're just going to go ahead and do the complete face because I don't want to be looking weird. We're going to go ahead and do one color, and then I'll do another makeup day where I do another one. That way you can see how they both work. let's see what color of the foundation I want to use. Let's go. You know what? I'm curious to try this 44Y. So let's go ahead and try the 44Y. So that means if I'm trying 44Y, I'm not sure what color. I think, you know what? I'm just going to do the toffee, and we're just going to hope it works. We're just going to hope for the best. So I've been applying this with my hand, and I've actually been liking it that way. I know the last time I used my electric brush, I started to say toothbrush, my electric powder brush thingy, but you know what? I think I'm just going to use my hand. That's what it looks like. So let's just see. Okay, so here's this side with nothing. And here's that side with 44Y. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put it all over my face. Alright, so this is what this makeup is looking like. It does have good coverage. And I believe it's buildable. So if you need more, of course, go for it. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this concealer. Again, I used it in the previous video where I did this makeup look for the Best Ever Skin. So this one is 50N. It almost looks like the color of the foundation. All right, so just a disclaimer. This is not a makeup tutorial. This is just what I do. Just what I do to make up my face. And it works. So that's all that matters. So that's what we do. But hey, this is looking pretty good. I got this nice little golden glow. I already like, I think I like this. Yeah, because that foundation I used too. I said the powder was a little dark. I think the foundation was just a tad dark too. So like when you see my hands are actually much darker than my face. And my chest is light. All this is light. It's got some unevening toning here. Well, I need to let this blend out. Anyway, I haven't even applied the powder. But yeah, don't go by my hands. And see, that's what I did when I got that first foundation. I used the sample and put it on my hand. I heard someone say, "That's, oh man, I got some makeup on my shirt. How the heck did I do that? And this is my outfit for the evening, and I'm not changing." Anyway, I heard you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to use your hand as a reference for your foundation. And I shouldn't have, because as I said, my hands are darker. All right, enough yakking. Now we're about to use this toffee. You know what? I think that I'm going to apply it with my little puff here. It's already got a little residue on it, but I think if I rub it good enough, yeah, there we go. All right, so let's see what we got. Ooh, don't that look like a filter, guys? That looks so good. Oh, and it's so smooth. I don't know why I didn't get the. I think it's because I was rushing, maybe last time. I'm kind of rushing now, but I don't know. Maybe it's just that I like this one so much better. So I don't know what I'm looking like. Oops, to you guys. But, oh, it looks even better in the mirror because I'm under this light, this ring light. But in the mirror, it looks more, you know, natural. Not so bright and yellowy. All right, so now that I did do that, what I want to do is get my little powdery brush and just kind of whip, sweep, sweep. Listen to me like I know what I'm doing. Sweep, sweep. I don't know, child, just be doing it. I mean, I know enough to make myself look decent, but like I said, this ain't no makeup tutorial, and this is just what I do, and it works for me. So this is what we are looking like. Look, I already look like I have blush on my cheeks. This looks good, guys. Yes. All right, so guess what? I'm going to go off camera, finish my face, because y'all don't need to see all that. And then I'll come back and let you see, you know, after I've got my eyelashes mascaraed up and eyeshadow and lipstick. And I will put on a little blush. But yeah, I'll come back and let you guys see. So stay tuned. All right, so today we're going to be using the Mahogany and the 50N. So let's get started. Want to say I know that this makeup has been out a while, but it's new to me because I had never heard of it until I saw that Instagram influencer mention it. And of course I wanted to try it because when she said $4 and $5 for a, I don't know if I call it high end, but a decent Sephora brand, you know, fake makeup. So I just figured I would go ahead and try it because, you know, I'm always up for trying new things. ever evolving, not getting stagnant in one thing. So yeah, this has been out a while, but it's new to me. And of course, when you check out the reviews on this, the reviews are good. Okay, so that is what that is looking like. It looks just as good as the one I applied in the previous part of this video. Actually yesterday, because this is the very next day. I actually have to go to work tonight, so I just decided to go ahead and get ready a little earlier so I can do this, you know, video, because I'm going to try to put it up before I go to work. I'm going to go ahead and apply that same concealer. And y'all, I just want to say this glides on the face so smoothly. It has almost like a creamy texture, but yet powder too. It's just like a combination, a good combination of both, but it glides on so smoothly across the skin. It's almost like a pampering for your skin. I just love it. And you see how well it applies on the skin. No blotchy, just perfect.
So we can try again. Likes may blind you. The crowd is hungry to taste your body. We all know this world is full of mistakes. A free mind takes you higher. Learn your fake post, honey, you're crying. Feel the wisdom floating over your head.
So if you need to apply more, you obviously can do that. But I'm going for as natural as I can, because this is supposed to be, I guess, your skin, best skin ever, like mimicking skin-like instead of makeup-like. So yeah, I'm gonna finish doing the rest of my face, and I'll come back and let you see how it all came together.
Hey you, don't fall in this hurricane. I know, there is hope in your hand. Move on, it's just the beginning, my friend. Be strong, so we can try again. Lights may blind you, the crowd is hungry to taste your body. We all know this world is full of mistakes. A free mind takes you higher. Not a new fake post, honey, you're crying. Feel the wisdom floating over your hands, and I feel alright when I see you and I coming together to another dimension. We can prove our life.
Alright, so these makeups both passed the outside test, so that's a win-win for me. I like the way that they look. I actually like these better than the previous video I had did when I reviewed the ebony powder and the 55N foundation. I'll still use that one, but I don't know, I'm glad I went back and tried out some more colors, because it doesn't, like, it flows together with my neck and stuff. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Hope it was helpful in some kind of way to you. Hope you're having a blessed day. Today is Palm Sunday, actually, and next Sunday is Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday. So I don't know what you guys have planned. I am working, but I pray that you all have a blessed week going into Good Friday, and have a blessed Easter and Resurrection Sunday. I always like to say that, because when you say Easter, it kind of ties in with Easter Bunny and Easter eggs. And I like to say Resurrection Sunday, because that just brings more focus to the main reason of why we're even celebrating that day. So yes, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in my next one. God bless.